Welcome back to Top Unique USA. Today I'm genuinely excited because I finally get to spend some time with the BMW 9, one of the most talked about electric SUVs heading into 2025 and 2026. I've been following this car for months, and seeing it in person really changes everything. The front end alone stops you in your tracks. The signature BMW kidney grille is here, but it's mostly sealed off for aerodynamics because of course this is fully electric. The LED headlights are super thin and sharp, and the hood has these clean creases that make it look both futuristic and muscular. Walk around to the side and you see flush door handles, frameless windows and a roofline that's got just enough coupe vibe to look stylish, but still feels like a real SUV. At the back it's even cleaner, with slim taillights and a diffuser instead of a chunky bumper. And those wheels, depending on the spec, you can get some wild aero designs that really set it off. Open the door, and the vibe completely changes. The inside feels more like a modern lounge than a car. BMW has gone for a minimalist design, but nothing feels cheap. The materials are soft, the trim is made from sustainable stuff like open-pore wood and recycled fabrics. And then you've got these little crystal-like controls that catch the light. The floor is flat, the glass roof makes it feel huge inside. And honestly, it's one of the most relaxing cabins I've been in. The big curved display in front of you merges the digital cluster and the main touchscreen. And the new iDrive system actually responds quickly. You can talk to it, touch it, even use gestures. The steering wheel is hexagonal now, which sounds weird, but it actually gives you a better view of the screen. In the back seats there's tons of legroom, heated options and even separate climate controls, so your passengers don't feel like an afterthought. The trunk is big too, and because it's electric you get some extra hidden storage underneath. Driving it is where the 9 really surprised me. The version I drove had dual motors and all-wheel drive, putting out serious horsepower, enough to launch from 0 to 60 in the mid 4-second range, which is wild for something this comfortable. But it's not just speed, it's the quiet. You glide along and the adaptive air suspension just soaks up bumps. On twisty roads it stays planted, and gives you that BMW confidence you expect, just without the noise or gear shifts. Regenerative braking is adjustable, so you can have it coast like a normal car, or go for one-pedal driving in traffic. And the driver assistance tech is top-notch: adaptive cruise, lane keeping, even semi-autonomous functions for long highway stretches. Range anxiety? Not really an issue here. Depending on which version you pick, you're looking at over 300 miles on a charge. And if you find a proper fast charger, you can add a big chunk of range in about 10 minutes. BMW's built-in trip planner even figures out your charging stops for you, which is the kind of small detail that makes living with an EV less stressful. Price-wise, this is not a budget car. In the US for 2025 and 2026, the starting point is somewhere in the mid-$80,000s. And if you go all in on options and the high-performance variant, you're looking at well into the $100,000 range. That puts it right up against Tesla's Model X, Mercedes' EQ SUVs and Audi's Q8 e-tron. But honestly, the iX has its own personality. It feels more crafted, more like a driver's car even though it's electric. So that's my time with the BMW iX. It's bold, it's different, and it's easily one of the most complete electric SUVs you can buy right now. If you're after an EV that blends style, a calm high-tech interior, fast performance and a genuinely useful range, the iX should be on your test drive list. Thanks for watching Top Unique USA. If you enjoyed this look at the BMW iX, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dive reviews, and I'll see you in the next one.